Hello beautiful family, and welcome back to my channel. If you're coming back to watch another video, thank you so much for being loyal and coming back. And if you stumbled across this video, it is a sign modase. Please do click that subscribe button, whether you click it now or at the end of the video, but please do not leave without subscribing. And if you sing this face honey for the first time, hello, my name is Zimi. So let's get right into today's video. So today's video will be based on my university experience, and I don't want anyone being judgmental in the comments. Please be nice, be mindful of what you say in the comments. I know some people will judge me for what I'm about to say, especially those that I know on a personal level, but it is what it is, right? So yeah, so today's video will be like split into two categories, right? Me changing my course, and also it's three, failure, and yeah, mental breakdown. But I'm gonna like explain those things as we go on. I hope that you guys will enjoy this video. If you do enjoy the video, you know what you do, you give it a thumbs up. So right, let's get right into the video without wasting your time. So when I first got to university, I'm studying at UWC currently. So when I first got to university, I was studying at CPUT. I was studying civil engineering, right? For someone who doesn't like numbers, that was brave of me. And Yangshire course Handolula, and I dropped it. So I'm a civil engineering dropout. Don't judge. We don't judge on this channel. So yeah, I'm a civil eng dropout. Guys, drawings. I had no drawings background from high school. Now I did science subjects in high school, and when I got to CPUT Zana, the course chowed the girl. Like it had chowed me. I have not seen it as a course, and I ended up dropping it. So I had to speak to my mom about like dropping the course and taking something else, right? So we spoke about it, and she saw my results and like, since you were a science student in high school, so how about a degree in science? And it was something that I had applied for in matric, but like since the BUT gave me an offer first, and then UWC like gave me an offer like when I had already registered, like that the day I registered at CBUT, that's when UWC gave me an offer. It was like, there's nothing I can do. So yeah, fast forward to 2018. So I was a walk-in at UWC, and I applied. I registered for my course, which is the one that I'm currently studying. Guys, lumba dalena course, but I thought I was gonna say this like for my graduation speech, so I thought it was a cutie. But maybe someone out there needs to hear what I'm about to say. Maybe someone is on the verge of dropping out, and this video might save them. Like, life happens, guys. That's all I can say. Like, life happens, and when it knocks you down, sweetheart, when it knocks you down. Okay, so let me and focus, big girl. So 2018, I started UWC, fine, Hominati, first year at UWC. Yay, that's this module, guys. And as a demon. So it's introduction to science. I see and Luma. Guys, I failed that module. Most we will warned about the module that it's a major module and you need to pass it, whatnot. Guys, I attended my classes, workshops, don't like it was a lot, like it was a lot, but I made sure that I attended, whether it's raining or not. I was in class. Portfolios, I did them. Like I did everything that I could do now. Personally, like as a student, I did everything, but I failed. So that's like how I failed it. Wrote my exam. I had a supplementary, so you're writing the module for the second time. I wrote the module. But guys, results were released. But guys, when I checked on my portal, it said SDA granted. So you probably are like wondering what is an SDA. SDA is sub. Like they're giving you a chance to write for the third time, guys. third time, yeah, nyan go you guys the whole festive season. I told my family, like I didn't tell them like immediately. I think it was after Christmas when I finally told them at home, but yo, I have to go right again. My mom was like, I can't do it. I'm right? I went to write, still fail. It was like as I'm feeling a bang, 48%. That's what pissed me off. Like, if it was 40, like 48 guys. Yo, and I go. Still, I did a kind of go shell. And eventually, like my mom knew, and my dad wanted results, so I had to come clean. But this is what's happening, right? So I think I was kind of depressed in 2019. Now we're in 2019. I think I was kind of depressed, and my mom is very supportive, very understanding. I think she was recently a student, not long ago, like when you're furthering your studies. So my mom like understands those things by you know. So that got guys the whole year of 2019. I remember banking my first lecture. I must be opened in Feb. I only went to class on Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday I banked, guys. You know what, like failure, guys, it embarrasses you, like it makes sure you're embarrassed. It's depressing, right? So I only went to attend my lecture on a Wednesday, like it's a workshop. That's where like the bulk of the work is done. So okay, you can bank as many lectures, but make sure you do not bank the workshop, right? So I went there. Yo guys, you won't believe what I'm about to tell you right now. So I think she's a module coordinator, Lamdu, but I won't say her name. Those that did ISC will surely know who I'm talking about. So yo guys, me and my friend is seated at the back, right? Yo guys, when she saw our faces, did she not laugh, guys? Like she laughed. You know when someone laughs in your face? It was like that. It was hurtful, but yeah, we moved, guys. And before I attended that workshop, like backtrack, I met with a friend, like Angelili, and guys, I broke down. Like Dalila, guys, doesn't mean it saved my day, it saved my life that day. Dalila, you want to come back, like, you know, when you feel so useless, demotivated, embarrassed, like zonke z negative emotions, like you're going through them at the same time. So I attended the workshop, and yeah, it was a hard to her, but Kama is a B. That's all I know. Kama is a B. So life went on, like the year went on, and I'd say like my personality kind of changed. Like AWC Ngobinsi, I just attend my classes and leave. Like I hardly spend time with people. Yo guys, that is valid. Even when I get to the student commune, I'd lock myself up, and I had colored roommates, right? It's those kids jam working on my nerves. I think Namda didn't stress exam, and then when someone adds, oh, I just explode sometimes, right? So and they gave me a chance to go in peace, because most weekends they were not at home. So I'd go share in peace. I'd lock myself in. Like mostly our student commune was divided into two sides, and we were separated by the kitchen. From this side was separated with the kitchen, by the kitchen. Didn't I was watching this video, so let me start over. There were two sides. I had two hands. So now I was the kitchen. So we were separated by two. But the kitchen, the two sides were separated by the kitchen. So I even locked the kitchen door, and did that on bandit. Like I just didn't want anyone present. Like so they eventually found out to by now, okay, this is what's happening with me, and they check up on me Bible to like, don't kill yourself, don't, and shame. Suicidal thoughts, I had them, but I was like, yo, if I take my life, then what's gonna happen to my mom? You know what, that's gonna hurt her and stuff. So you know that there's always like a little voice that says in your head. In my head there was a little voice that was like, don't do it. And then the other was like, yenze, right? The one it yenze is very loud. And then there'll be like that soft, gentle voice in your head that says, don't do it. Like, it's not over yet. There will be better days, like better days are coming. But I was like, nah man, better days ngathi ziyaqoda, like sihamba sidlala, but better days is zifikile and it's better days now. So this a story and get better days. Why am I getting emotional? Am I getting emotional? So the year went on with like now 2019 I was just breathing. Like if you ask me about Unjani, I'm breathing. That was the response. Like I'm just breathing anti-COVID, but I had to be strong. Like on campus I'd put up like a face, but I'm okay. But deep down I knew about and got some variety, and like no one knew about it. I don't know why I was secretive, because of that. Like I'm very happy. But when it comes to my feelings, I have not really free to like express myself. Like yeah, you guys get what I'm trying to say. So like the year went on, my mom was very supportive, and yeah, did my work. Guys, go on the fungi like I'm gonna pass this module, like come hell or high water, and so fine. We have a chemist. My chem was really good, and it came me to year mark. Some universities call it a DP, right? So I had a really good chem, so I was like, I guess stand a chance with this exam. I was like, not a guys, Satan. I was like, not a come back. Yo, I wrote SDA, guys. So this means yo, when I received my results in December, I was like, hey, I passed in jail module. But on the side, it was like SDA granted. And when you have to write an SDA, they send you an email. Again, December 1, because I have to study. Guys, let me explain how the module is like. It is an open book. They give you like 2 articles for your exam, right? You have to read through them, like annotate. In my life ever again, but mess. Read and annotate. And mess, guys, not about you. So they more, but could be the better days. But so you have to like read through it, find meanings, everything, like make short summaries, right? And then when you go to the exam room, like you have those 2 articles. So it's an open book exam. Guys, an open book. So I had, like last year, I had to come back early January, guys, while other kids are enjoying day. I had to come back, come study your Saturday module and go write it, guys. Okay, my family doesn't know this, but before I went to write that exam, it's whatever, guys. I in these fundamental articles, I don't even bother to go through them again. I was like, you are Anasana, like I just did a miracle to pass the module. So I went to write. I think it was on the 13th of January, the day I cut my hair. It was not Mugo related, you guys. I think it's on Mugo, but yeah. So I went to write again. Yo, guys, go on like on Friday. This module, like, honestly, like, we're done, right? So let me take you back, like a few steps back to now. So when I told my mom that I have an SDA again, right? I had an SDA in my first year. When I'm doing my first year again, I have to go right again, guys, because it was a major module, so I failed the year, right? So I told my mom, like, that's when I opened up to her, but this is how I had been feeling like the past year, which was in 2019, we're now in 2020. So I told her everything, how the lecturer allowed. That's when like I cried, actually. You know, when you've bottled up some things for so long, and then when you finally let it all out, it's a mess. So I told my mom everything, but like everything that had happened. And not personally, like I was like, and is your bad. That's what I said. I was like, I'm leaving UWC, I'm leaving Cape Town, I'm gonna go start afresh in another province. So my family and my friends are like, yeah, maybe a miracle is gonna happen. Hey, now that I've blown a statue, guys, and I was here with that module, but eventually, like, I came back to Cape Town and I wrote, and yo, the suspense killed me when I was waiting for those results, guys. I did not even unpack when I got to Cape Town. I was like, I told my mom my plans, right? But if this module doesn't work out, like I don't pass it, this is what I'm gonna do. The plan was to go to Joburg and pursue a career in acting, because that's what, like, I really love. That's what I want to happen, like, eventually one day. So I was like, why not start now? I was almost 21, so I was like, I'm gonna go to Joburg. I don't know anyone. Not like I don't know, like, anyone, but yeah, it's not like Cape Town. I'm not used to the place. I was gonna go there, audition, do everything. Like, I had a plan, right? So when I got to Cape Town, I did not even bother to unpack. I was like, when the results come out and it's a fail, on Joburg do, and we're gonna try something that side, right? So I wrote to Geshem, and I didn't want to check my results myself, so I asked someone to check my results. And when she called, she was like, you passed the module, guys. Go to Zui. I was like, what? Nah, I is gonna have a did what? Check my student portal, guys. I cried. And go SDA, you get 50 on the dot. Even if you had gotten 60, 70, 100%, it's gonna be 50% if I now mark. Guys, I was like, Mama, guys, I was so happy. Like, I went to get cleared go to UWC so that I can register, and yeah, didn't go with Silima, guys. I don't wanna lie. I was going through it all. Like, 2019 was a terrible year for me. I was going through it all, and it feel like, guys, it embarrasses you. And there are those people who ask, when are you graduating? When are you doing this? There's like, can you guys stop? Please, like, stop asking people when I be graduating. Guys, get shuba university, let me tell you. Get shuba, okay? And you will be shuba is very bad. Things get ugly, like, real quick. And guys, from being a student in high school and then go was about average, and you just pray for a pass mark. It's life. It happens, and life happened to me. But I had, like, a very strong support system. Here without my mom, she like, I don't know. She helped me, like, go through it. And guys, when you fail, it's not the end of the world. Like, we've all failed at something in life. And guys, Zini, like, we all have different journeys. That's what the experience made me realize, that our journeys are different. Some will graduate in record time, which is great, and then others will have to, like, add a year or two extra to their qualifications. But that doesn't mean, like, your qualification is less of a qualification because you've added, like, an extra year or two to it. Guys, degree and passing an upper MA in hall and give song watona wakapasa watintini sizoba within, guys, a main hall song. That's all I know. So yeah, own race, own pace, child. Like, eventually izodidibane, guys, izinto zizohlangana ibe ngathi, like, it was never bad before, because 2020 was a great year for me. I don't want to lie. Everything that I prayed for was answered in 3 months. I kid you not. 3 flippant months. Everything. Guys, that song meant so much to me, because guys, and I'm grateful for that. So if you feel like giving up, like, let's say you failed a year, you failed a module, don't give up. Go back to school, and graduate, and guys, and just so yeah, that's all I wanted to tell you guys. I don't want anyone being judgmental. I don't want anyone ha in the comments. Please, let's be nice to each other. Be nice. Be kind. It costs nothing. And yeah, guys, I hope one day we'll all get our qualifications and make our parents proud, make ourselves proud. Like, we owe it to ourselves, guys, to get our qualifications. So So yeah, I thought I should just share that with you guys. Like, it took a lot in me to actually come out in the open. Like, YouTube is such a big platform, but none haters is video, but it is what it is. So yeah, man, it took a lot in me to actually like record this video for you guys. So I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it. I hope it motivates someone out there who's on the verge of dropping out, whether it's varsity, it's college, like whatever. But don't give up. Don't kill yourself. Go talk to people. There are people who are willing to listen to you. Like, there's always someone out there who's willing to lend an ear and cry if you need to. Like, cry, let it all out, just like I did. Crying helps me solve all my problems. So when everything goes bad, it's not the end of the world. Trust me, better days is years, and I'm a testimony. Bana, yeah, guys, izinto ziyajika and better days is bakhona. So kuyaphatheka elifini, but you have to learn from that experience and pick yourself up. And yeah, the journey continues. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe.